Hi YouTube, this is a quick overview of InfluencerSoft. I will be taking a small dive into its features, some pros and cons, and the reason why I switched over from ClickFunnels. I realize this video runs a bit long, so feel free to skip towards the end and find out exactly why, if you should go over. And finally, if you're in a similar position as I am and want to know more about InfluencerSoft, I've put some affiliate links in the description below, and you're more than welcome to click on those links or not to find out more and also decide if InfluencerSoft is for you. Now, first, I want to just preface this by saying that I am no means a funnel building expert. I myself just started using funnels recently within the last, say, 5 months or so. And I've been looking for other types of alternatives, looking through the different availabilities of funnel building softwares, what's available, what features they have, obviously what value they bring, the pricing, and such other important factors as well. I've been also actually using ClickFunnels recently, and I mean the software works. There's a pretty good integration with it, and it's pretty solid, it's pretty robust, and there's a lot of support for that application, for that SaaS. However, I wasn't too fond of the recurring $97. Now, the $97 wasn't really what bothered me so much. What bothered me the most was the limitations that they impose on that actual plan. They obviously want you to go to the higher plan at $297 per month. So that's what pretty much prompted this video, where I was actually looking for alternatives to ClickFunnels, and I fell upon another application called InfluencerSoft, and the timing was actually pretty good because they're offering the ability to access their software for a lifetime, and the pricing wasn't too bad. Now it's a little more expensive now because that offer had expired actually just a few days ago. So I was happy that I got in at that price. The original price was $497 US dollars. I live in Canada, so it's probably about $1 million Canadian, but I digress. The new pricing now is $697 US dollars. That gives you lifetime access, ability to use their software. Now, what this is, it's a funnel building software. It does the normal building of sales funnels. It does the marketing, does the e-commerce platform, it does learning management. And learning management allows you to build your own course and actually sell on the e-commerce platform your courses that you've created. Now, what I like about this application, there's an actual funnel builder inside the software, and it's a visual builder, so you can actually see where your potential customer is going to enter the funnel, how are they going to go through the actual funnel steps, whether or not if they're going to accept the upsells and downsells, and if they're going to be going to a course, access to a course. And by the way, you can actually limit based on what it's been sold within their e-commerce platform. You can actually limit access to a particular course, and also limit the ability to access certain aspects within that course depending on what tier they chose to pay. Quite a bit of features built in within this application. The sales funnel builder in and of itself has a bunch of pre-made templates that you can actually use. The templates themselves are pretty up to date, and the visuals are pretty appealing. So it's not it's not dated from some of the funnels. Like, for example, ClickFunnels has some dated stuff and dated graphics. You can also do automation, where if a new customer opts in, then you can actually send them an email with a link if they've signed in for a lead, and you can actually just send them that lead through the email automation funnels, so you can actually send emails. The benefit of this is that you don't need a third-party application to integrate with InfluencerSoft to be able to send out emails, because InfluencerSoft does allow you to build your own emails and also send them out as well. As I mentioned before, you got an e-commerce platform. You can create your products inside. You can create multiple variations of said product, and also you can run a bunch of reports through the funnels as well. And inside the funnel visualizer, you can actually see statistics on based on a particular step. We'll be able to take a look at the funnel building process, and we'll be able to see those some of the reporting as well. Now, there's learning management. As I mentioned before, you can create your subscriptions, you can create your paid trials, and there's no limitation on a number of students. There's no limitation, well, for this particular lifetime access, I mean, there's no limitations on the ability to use the software to the fullest. Now, as I mentioned before, I was looking at the different competitors of InfluencerSoft and the features that they have. So as I was comparing with before, this was ClickFunnels, and I mentioned earlier that the $97 plan for ClickFunnels was very limiting for me. I was unable to get more than 100 pages, and there's some of the funnels that I had some access to from a couple done for you funnels as well, that they were very page heavy, and I was running into a lot of limitations where I had to juggle and manage some pages that wouldn't allow me to create more pages because I was over the limit. And so that's one of the main reasons what prompted me to look elsewhere. Now, ClickFunnels, I'm nothing against ClickFunnels. It's a great application. It allows you to do what you need to do. It's very refined, the process. However, there's no visual builder, which is a feature that I had wanted. So you'll see here, like, you have unlimited products, so you can drag and drop builder pages. There's a visual funnel builder, which to me is like a huge benefit. And there's also a lot of other features that are not necessarily available within ClickFunnels or other applications for that matter. So again, the software is quite feature rich, I would say, for the price that you're paying. Now, again, this is a relatively newcomer to the funnel building space. They do have version 2, which was recently launched not too long ago, within the year. Before that was version 1. Also, like I mentioned, we'll take a look at the funnel building process over here. Right now in my account, I have the funnels. If I click on the funnels here, you'll be able to see, just visualize, like say, for example, I want to create a new automated webinar funnels or live webinar funnels, coaching funnels. So I can go here, create a new funnel, or I can go to the catalog and I could just click on a funnel that, say, for example, let's take a look at simple product funnel launch here, and create a funnel. As simple as that. It's going to generate the funnel, and you'll be able to see all of your process here, and which will allow you to obviously you can tweak these pages here, and you can create the page. You can tell the type of traffic that you'll be getting. You can drag and drop from within here. You can create a relationship between, say, for example, I wanted if I wanted YouTube, I could just drag and drop YouTube here, and I could create the link here. So within the funnel itself, the funnel building process, it's relatively intuitive, and it gives you an overall picture. Like when I started using this, I was able to see right away what part of my funnel needs assistance, whereas in other applications that they don't have these type of visual builders, I mean, it's a bit tough to visualize exactly where you're failing and what part of the process that the funnel is not necessarily breaking, but not doing as well. Also in here, you also create your pages. You can edit them as well. For within opt-in page, you can select within here the opt-in page that if you want to put them inside of a specific list that you have. I have a couple of lists here that I've created before, and within the opt-in, they can actually go inside here. So that's one relatively easy benefit that you can take advantage of. I'm going to go back here, and we'll be able to see just the type of information that we have. So we have the type that we can create a store, we can create products. I've created a couple of products, coupons, order forms, anything of that nature. These can be created from templates and tweaked as needed. Likewise, your website integration, your campaign. So you got your email series, your sequences, your scribes. I have a bunch of emails here that I need to that I haven't I've created, but I haven't modified them as yet. Again, your contacts. You have your lists here. Automation that you can generate. You can create processes. You can create rules. And also here your courses. Now your courses that you can create, they can be linked to your products up here from your store and obviously generate sales for you. Finally, the reporting and the affiliates. Now if you plan on having affiliates, you can use this here to track affiliates, of your own, and be able to sell through them as well, and also give them their bonuses as you see fit. So that's pretty much the overall view visually of the application. My general thoughts now is on this is it's very visual in terms of an application. It's easy, it's intuitive. However, where this software lacks is it requires a bit of refinement. Now, as I mentioned before, this is a relatively new software compared to the others that are available on the market, where the others are a little more refined. This one, you will see bugs, you will see small issues here and there. Like for example, if I'm trying to create emails, if I'm using the visual builder to create emails, I'll have small issues here and there where it's not like what you get exactly fully. There are ways to get around this, but you just need to obviously find a way around said limitations. Now, other than that, so far so good. As I mentioned, I like the visual builder a lot. It allows me to visually see, get an overall view of the funnel building process, and also how I want to direct my customers within the funnel and how they'll come out of that funnel. Now, in terms of pricing, they do have a lifetime program that allows you to make a one-time purchase. In this case, it's $697 US. Yeah, so it's this page here where InfluencerSoft lifetime access. You can start your $1 trial, automatic upgrade. As I mentioned before, it's a relatively new software. If you can wait, they'll refine the software as time goes on. They'll add new features. There's also support that you can ask. They have a Facebook private page that you can join. So I think that's about it for now. That's all I wanted to run over. If you have any other questions concerning this, please let me know. Leave a comment below and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. So far, so good. I like what I see. And I think if they continue on this path, I think they could really take a large cut from the market compared to the other programs that are out there. All right. My name is Brent. See you later.